We are live, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? It is your boy Durex Sama. What happening? Hope you guys are having a good one. If you're watching, this is of course a One Piece chapter reaction live stream. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate it. My boy Death. That's what I'm talking about, baby. How you doing, my boy? Yeah. So, One Piece. Oh. Y'all already know why I got this, bro. Y'all already know why I got this goddamn background, bro. Y'all already know why. It's breakdown. Breakdown. So, yo, I heard that this chapter is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. So, we about to get into this reaction. Level 74. I know y'all going to be coming a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to keep reading, while y'all, keep coming in here, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be annoying with the like, subscribe, and share part because we need y'all to support these two channels, okay? All right. We ain't gonna waste no time, guys. Let's get to it. All right. Chapter 1174. The strongest in the world. Actually, matter of fact, let me pull it up too. Let me pull that up. There we go. And as you see, we got my boy Roger for the cover this week, which is pretty awesome. Okay? This is pretty friggin' awesome. And I love how it's the title. The title is the strongest in the world. And you got Roger right here, full mustache, feeding a dinosaur like it's his pet. With the Jolly Roger with the hat. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool, guys. And guys, before we start real quick, we're gonna do the live action One Piece season 2. We're gonna do it very soon. So whenever it comes out, that's when y'all gonna get it. So support the channel, okay? All right. Be there opening day. All right, guys. Stop playing. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right. So we are back in the present, and we are back with Somers. You know what I'm saying? Somers was out here. Last week, he knocked the Nika Nightmare into the ship, destroyed the ship. So now they can't go nowhere. A blunder in the end game. That's funny. This is bad. That damn dream demon. And it's not just the ship. So you got Somers out here just running livid right now. Strongest in the world is a crazy title. Yeah, for real. I don't know what this is referring to, but we're gonna find out. And I would love to know what this is referring to. All those sea clouds got blown away with it. What a mess. And I can't stop the arrow's effects. The brats will fall and splat themselves against the mountain face. So, wait, isn't that water? Isn't that water though? So they're just gonna go in the water, right? Am I bugging? Gunko, you gotta stop the kids. We need to call off the plan for a bit. It's no use. Lord Emu's in there right now, not her. So Emu's fully taken over, which is crazy. Okay. That's crazy. So Gunko's not even paying attention right now. She's on timeout right now. All right. We have to free them from this arrow. All right, so you got the Giants trying to get rid of the arrow, and they're trying their damn hardest, but they're not able to do it. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because that's how strong these arrows are. You know what I'm saying? We never really saw the arrow through until Gunko came in, but it looks like this arrow through is super OP. Nobody can stop this thing. Nobody can break it. You got Granny over here trying to bite this shit. This shit ain't biting, bro. It's not breaking, bro. You got this other giant over here with an axe. This ain't working, bro. What is this thing made of? I'm not leaving a scratch. Mommy, Daddy, save me. That's useless, you fools. If that were possible, I'd be doing it myself. Huh? Those parents are trying to protect their children, but the thorns won't let them touch the brats. But the way things are going, they'll soon be forced to watch their kids carrying to their deaths. Oh, Somers! Yo, this dude is getting hot. Yo, he getting bricked up. This nigga getting bricked up, guys. He is getting bricked up. Oh, the children are gonna die. Oh, got a wet pants. Got a wet spot in my pants, bro. Yo, that is crazy, son. Somers is part of the files. He's part of the Epstein files, bro. I'm pretty sure he's part of the Epstein files, bro. Gooning, but exactly, yes, Dev. This man is gooning right now. This man is gooning for these children's demise right now. That is super crazy right now. Crazy. Island clouds. Oh, that's right. Damn. That's right. They're gonna fall. Yeah, they're gonna fall like splat into the underworld too. Damn. All right. Thank you for reminding me, my boy. Let's keep going, y'all. Hey, wait. This kind of works out. Since Gunko is being controlled, the Great One's technically responsible for this. My son blaming it on the boss too? Nah, bro. My boy blaming it on the boss, bro. He's like, listen, this technically ain't my fault because, Gunko not in charge. So that is a crazy line, bro. Crazy. I can hear it now. The sweet sobbing screams of their dear parents as they plummet. This is going to be so touching. Yo, my man is bricked up right now, guys. Y'all, bro. Sickness, bro. This man is a sickness. Attention, brats and PTA members alike. Our initial plan to ship the Tykes off safely to the Holy Land has run into an unforeseen snafu. I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't know what snafu means. The ship and the cloud layer have been wiped away. So to be blunt, your kids are about to fall to your death. To be blunt, your kids are about to fall to your deaths. Yeah, that's probably a translation error, but all right. What? There's nothing more. I'm sorry, there's nothing there. It's almost comical. I know. You've come so far to find a morbid finish line ahead. Huh? We're just gonna march off the edge like this. We'll fall off if we keep going. So you see the kids just walking to the edge right now. Damn, they halfway there. They like right there too, guys. If giving up my arms is the only way to stop them, then so be it. Oh, Omi is using his hands to stop it. To stop one of the kids. And he got hurt by it too, because you see a whole lot of Kool-Aid splashing. Grandpa Umio. Unfortunately, there's no way to stop this. All right, we see killing him right here. Out here looking fly in this hybrid form. What is that bastard Somers doing? We finally got all of the brats to the harbor. Damn it. So we got Omi falling down. It's hurting you. Let it go, Grandpa Umio. Please forgive me. Umio. Huff. It seems we really can't do anything while the arrow is around. Yeah, so you just see Umio's like hands is just like leaking, bro. Crazy, bro. There's no way to stop the kids. So we can't save them? No way. You expect me to watch my own child plummet to death? If they fall into the realm of the dead, we won't be able to recover their bodies. Those demons are screwing with it. Yo, you see bro, I gotta pull this up real quick, boys. Chat, I gotta pull this up. Sorry about it. I gotta pull this up. Sorry about that. I gotta go back and forth with the panel just because a copyright stuff, so I'm sorry about that. That's why I have to keep turning it on and off. So I should explain that before I started this. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah. So that's why I have to keep going back and forth with the panel. So I apologize for that. That's why Def I had to do that. My boy, my bad, my boy. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going, chat. So you just seeing Somers out here laughing his ass off, bro. Like insane, bro. All right, so we're back with the kids, and we getting their little. You see them talking too. I must have done something bad. This is divine punishment, isn't it? Huh? I was always told that too when I got in trouble. Me too. If only I was a good boy. Damn. And they're thinking that this is their fault too. Damn, bro. You guys really think we're going to die because we're bad? What? No way. Yo, they're right there at the edge too. I'm very surprised that we're at the edge right now. I'm really surprised Oda's not like milking this for like 16 chapters. I'm very surprised about that. And I've been really surprised about the pacing that we've been getting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very surprised about that. What? No way. I'll be a good kid from now on. I promise. Save me. Help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, you just see. I'm about to call him goodbye. I'm sorry. You see Somers is getting bricked. He's super bricked right now. You can see it through this man's pants right now at this point. I bet you gooning. Gooning. Yes, sir. Gooning. This man is gooning heavily, bro. Yo, look at his eyes, bro. Look at that man's eyes right here. Look at this. Hold on. Let me pull it. Let me make it bigger. Look at this shit. This man is gooning. He got the full prestige teeth out here, bro. This man is hard right now. Is that Emmett? Wait, is that Emmett? Whoa. Stop production. Stop production. Is that Emmett? This looks like an Emmett doll that Colin is playing with his mom. Did Emmett come from Elbaf? I don't know. That's an interesting question, guys. Did he come from Elbaf? That's interesting. All right, let's keep going. I please don't let me forget this, guys. Let's keep going. I won't do anything bad anymore ever. The sun god pays special attention to naughty kids, you know. But like I said, I won this in a duel. Talking about the doll. The strong should look out for the weak. Now go and apologize, giving him a not a spanking, but you know, discipline. There we go. Discipline. Little Uzi pushed to the edge. Crazy, bro. Somers playing Little Uzi jamming. Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet. Let's keep going, guys. And then you see all the kids kind of going through the bad stuff that they did. You know what I mean? Why haven't you cleaned your plate? Do you hate my cooking that much? No, I just hate carrots. I feel that 100%. I feel that 100%, chat. I hate carrots too. Well, no, you know what's crazy? As an adult, I don't hate them, but as a kid, I used to hate carrots a lot. I used to hate that, but now all right. How many times have I told you not to take your father's sword? Smacking him on top of the head, too. I hate you, Grandpa. You and your salvage pirate crew stink. Why are you lying again? I can't protect you if you lie to me, you know. Why did you bring my homework with you? I forgot it on purpose. I didn't do it. Yo, these are some badass kids. What do they think they gonna die? No, what do they think they did bad, bro? It's like that. I'm dying because I was a bad kid, bro. Crazy, bro. Let's keep going. All right, Chad. Let's keep. Hold on, Chad. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. That's not a bad thing. I like that, bro. All right, let's get back to it, Chad. Why? I don't want to die. Why me? Huh? Colon. Come on. Oh, you mother. Oh. Damn. Oh, you got his mom's hugging him while she's getting splitted up by the thorns, bro. And she taking it like a champ. Damn. I can't stop you from moving. Excuse me. I can't stop you from moving, but I can do this much at least. But if you don't let go, you'll die too, Mom. I'm okay with that. It's better than letting you die alone. Oh, my Jesus. I don't know, man. Colin's mom might be one of the best moms in One Piece, bro. Might be up there with Sanji's mom, Nami's mom too. I'm forgetting other people. I'm probably forgetting a lot of other ones too. Rogue too, probably. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Damn. You're not gonna make me cry today. Nope. Not doing it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I ain't crying today. Oh, okay. One of the kids getting. Oh, this nigga laughing, bro. This man is laughing, bro. So you see in these panels, all of the kids are getting thrown off. Colin goes first with his mom. Then you see all the other parents hugging their kids, bro, and getting chopped up by these thorns. Mama, mommy, grandpa, mom, ma. Got this man Somers laughing, bro. He need to be on the top 10 list, bro, for villainy, bro. Somers need to get on the top 10 list. I want to see this man's backstory, bro. Because ain't no way, chat. Oh, shit. Got me bugging out. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way, chat. This man is this evil just because. Ain't no way. Now, if he grew up as a celestial, all right, cool. I need to see his backstory because ain't no way, bro. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. It's okay. We'll be fine. I just know it will be saved. So you seeing all the other ones getting thrown off too. Will be saved, right? Ronja, you did great back there. Papa. Mommy, Bent, what scares me the most? My mommy. I'm sorry I said you were scary. I don't mind being scary. Your fierce mommy lives to protect you. God damn. It must be nice having parents like these. Oh, what are you doing? Yo, bro, what are you doing to me this week, bro? What the fuck are you doing to me, bro? Jeez. Oh! Miss Angie! That's where she went. Oh. See, that's why these kids are bad as fuck, bro. That's why these kids is bad as fuck. That's why they was like, yo, I was probably a bad kid. That's why I'm dying today, bro. I can see why these kids are assholes, bro. These kids are assholes. I'm sorry, but these kids are assholes, bro. Oh man. Upside, she's still alive. All right. As of now. But you never know what. Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Don't need a backstory, just a pack story. Yeah, listen, bro. I gotta understand why he in villainy, bro. Why is he this much horny when it comes to these kids getting excommunicated? Exactly. Exactly. What is happening here, chat? What's happening? What's good, OP Fan All Day? What's good, Matthew? Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Let's keep going, chat. Let's keep going. Oh, don't worry. I'm here for you. You're not my mom, bro. Leave me alone. Joe, oh my gosh. Miss Angie comes in, even though she said that horrible shit. Miss Angie comes in and hugs her. She said, you're not going alone, bro. I may not be your mama. Man. I may not be your mother, but I'm your mommy, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's keep going, guys. Got this girl crying. Stay away from my school. It's embarrassing having a total nerd like you for a brother. Right, this is the last one, bro. Oh, this is Rodo's brother. Okay. I can be more discreet so they won't notice me. But you know what? As much as I don't like Rodo like that, he is a good brother from what I've seen. This chapter and the last one. So all right. Divine punishment, huh? Be Jordasso! Oh, and he taking it. Full hit. He taking it, bro. It's my boy! Dude, I'm fine. This doesn't hurt me. Brother! Oh, bro. This is crazy. So what is that? Yo, son, I heard something was about to happen, bro. I heard some shit was going to happen, and I'm getting nothing but feelings right now. What the fuck is happening, bro? Yo, Buggy, you told me some shit was going to happen, bro. Ain't nothing happening but feelings, nigga. What we doing? This man lied to me, bro. This man lied to me. Yeah. Yo, still got Gabon. I mean, I don't know why I keep calling him Gabon. I'm sorry, chat. Why Somers is laughing, bro? Got the snot bubble here, bro. This man is bricked up, bro. He's seeing this chaos. He's getting bricked up, guys. Look at them. Those worthless scraps are tumbling into the abyss. My heart is quivering. Sorry. What a touching story. Remember the title. I remember the title. It's just what does this have to do with what we doing? Seeing this man getting bricked up for throwing kids off the ledge with their parents? Like, what does that have to do with being the strongest? I don't understand it. I'm just not understanding that, Def. I'm not understanding that, bro. For real. Got this man getting bricked up. His bulge is showing right now. Ruining right now. If you just let them fall, you only be down 10 brats. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Yo, look at this. Oh, my God. Those parents are stupid. Stupid. Their love made them choose to die with their kids. I have butterflies in my stomach. What beautiful, meaningless deaths. Yo, he need to get packed up under the... Son, do you see this man salivating? Bro, I gotta... Hold on, bro. Yo, y'all see this man salivating, bro? Do y'all see this man salivating? Man just climaxed, okay? It's like that Grandma's Boy, okay? It's like that scene in Grandma's Boy. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, but it's that scene in Grandma's Boy when the aunt comes in. This man is just unloading on the grandma, bro. That's what this is right now. That's what this man is doing right now. Somers is a freaking psychopath, chat. I gotta see this man's backstory. I got to. Before y'all pack him up, let me see this backstory, bro. Cause it ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Let's keep going. What the hell was that? Dud. It has begun. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait, they got saved. Oh, they got saved. Colon, where are we? I don't know, Mom, but we're all safe. Mom, what? Is that a creature? Did one of the nightmares? No, no. I call that one Gum Gum Rice Cracker Belly, anyways, but you're kind of digging into me. Oh, this is Luffy. Oh, this is Luffy. So get off. Luffy, what? Hey, you. As soon as we land. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Ain't no way that's what I think it is. Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no fucking. Ain't no motherfucker. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm glad nobody home today, cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's Loki, bro. And Luffy in Gear 5. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Hey, you. As soon as we land, I want you to hop off my back. You hear? I don't want you meddling in my fight. Did he say back? You guys just came falling down on us out of nowhere. Good thing we were passing by. Nigga, I got a bulge right now, bro. If I got up, man, man, essay right now, bro. Oh my god, I am Somers right now, bro. My shit is bulging right now. Oh, pre-jizz right now, bro. I'm doing it. I'm going it, bro. Oh my god. Are we gonna get a reveal? Are we gonna get a reveal? Are we gonna get a reveal, chat? Are we gonna get a reveal, chat? Lord, please don't give me a full reveal. Please. I can't take it. The day just started, bro. I can't do it today. I can't do it, chat. I can't. I'm gonna mess up all my equipment if I. Please don't do this reveal. Please don't do this reveal. I'm afraid to look, guys. Chat, I'm afraid to look. Buggy, I'm sorry. I know it's taking long, bro, but I'm afraid to look, bro, because I'm gonna fuck my shit up, bro. I didn't sign off on this. I am the Great Destroyer. I am not responsible for anyone's safety. Now let's move. Lord, I'm afraid to turn this goddamn page, yo. I need strength, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. All right, Jack. Come on, let's go. Is it snowing? Wait. You telling me he can control he can make it? Are you telling me this? Are you telling me Loki can make it snow? That's what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me? Wait, was that thunder? Yo, okay. It's the tree shifting. Wait! Is this Luffy doing this? Because you see, like, you see, like, the castle's kind of going, kind of going like this. Oh, yes, it is Luffy, because you hear the don't, up. Then. You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry, Buggy. I know this is taking too long. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta set the mood, my guy. I'm sorry. I gotta set the mood. I gotta set it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hopefully I don't get copywritten, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. Hold on. I gotta put it on. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, son. The tree is shifting. It's crazy right now. Yes. Yes. Everybody's listening to the drums of liberation. What is this beat, bro? All the LDAV is shaking, bro. On a curious day, when thunder and snow both flurry, a giant beast shall appear to blow out the skies, bro. Okay? The drum of liberation will boom out. Guko and Somers is like, yo, what the fuck is that, bro? What is this? Oh my!
I'm gooning.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Can we get much higher? So high.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh no! Oh my Jesus! Oh! Oh!
Day
Oh!
to this day.
Oh Lord, thank you. Oh nah, son. Nah, son. Hold on, bro.
Aw, he's all tuckered out.
No! Chat, I gotta understand something. If you're new here, I don't do no fake reactions, nigga. This is real. Okay? This is real. Alright? This is real, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all gotta give me. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta give me a minute. Please give me a minute, please.
Aw, he's all tuckered out.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why you lying to me, bro? I mean, you didn't lie to me, but it's like, bro. Oh, chat. Gee. Oh. 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 I done busted on live, y'all. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got. Woo! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, son. Loki looks so fucking sick, bro. He looks so fucking sick. He looks so fucking sick, bro. Oh my god. Oh wait, let me read it one more time. Sorry, let me read it one more time. Sorry, let me read it one more time. I'm sorry, because y'all was talking. I was paying attention, but I wasn't paying attention. On a curious day, when thunder and snow both flurry, a giant beast shall appear to blow out the skies. The drums of liberation will bloom out. And the sun god will rise. Oh my god! Yo, look, he looks. His dragon form. This looks like a dragon. This looks like a dragon, bro. This looks so goddamn sick. You see Luffy right here on the top in his Gear 5 form, laughing it up, bro. And then you see Rangear right here on the side. Son, and then you just see this magnificent black beast, Loki, with the tongue out. And I this got to be like fire. I don't know if this is fire or this is like evil energy, but his eyes is glowing, bro. And he's flying on top of the goddamn Elbaf, yo. Oh my god. Break next week. Fuck you, Oda. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do this. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. All right. Okay. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
You good?
Woo!
You good?
No, I'm not good. I'm not good.
Oh shit.
I'm not good, bro. I'm not good.
See. There we go. Death wanted me to bring this up. There we go. Actually, yeah, like that.
Hey, my boy, your mic a little bit messed up.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, like it's static and stuff. Yeah, you fix that. Woo! Chat. Boy, I wasn't expecting this. Boy, oh, Valentine's Day, guys. Valentine's Day.
Oda said here, happy Valentine's Day.
Oda, this is the equivalent of a one night stand, my guy. You gonna give me this bomb D, bro.
Also, did I not say a while back that Loki and Luffy were gonna show up like Yamato and
To me,
yeah. Well,
What?
yeah, this one's way better.
Fuck that. This nigga's on a dragon, bro. Oh.
And notice he's in his giant form too.
Is it?
Yeah, look at Luffy. He's in his giant form.
Oh my.
Hold on, let me remove this. Okay. Yeah, Luffy's in his giant form. Look how massive he is.
Jesus Christ. And oh my God. Oh.
And another thing, he saved all the giants as well, so he expanded his body even further.
Oh my God. So I don't know. I'm still taken aback by Loki's whole body right now. Like his beast form is so fucking freaking massive.
Stefan Rebel said the Ragnar is also.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Because now that I'm looking at it, Luffy is big as hell. So is Rangear. Rangear ain't that far from Luffy. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And y'all telling me this is what Usopp going to be wielding? Fuck out. I love you, chat, but no, no.
Also, I called it a dragon. They haven't confirmed which one it is yet, but it's a fucking dragon.
Boy, well, how do you feel about it? Like, are you okay with this, bro?
I'm okay with another dragon. There's not that many dragons in One Piece until we got towards after the time skip.
Yeah, man. Like, I know it's not foreshadowing, but when we saw that dragon though in Punk Hazard, bro, we should have known we were gonna get more dragons. This, bro.
And I think this one's like more of a traditional dragon than the one Kaido was.
Yeah, this is like a Game of Thrones type dragon, bro, for sure. Because this shit looks insane. And yo, and I love how it's all black. It's not even like
Yeah, I was just looking at that too.
This is a demon, bro. This is a fucking demon. And it's flying over Elbaf. You can see the skull.
Yeah, that's how massive it is.
Bro. My thing is, bro, look at Somers and fucking Gunko. They are,
yeah.
What the fuck is that? What is that, bro?
I will say, when you were playing the music and reading this part, I'm like, this is gonna go so hype in the anime.
Yo, oh, so you get so y'all heard the music then?
I heard it a little bit, yeah.
Okay, good. You know what's crazy? If I knew this ahead of time, I would have set that up. I'm glad I didn't, because I'm glad I went in just full. I don't know, because I lost my fucking mind, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no. The fact that it's snowing and it's stuck there. As soon as he went into his beast form, bro. And I don't even know if Loki went into his beast form and then Luffy going to Gear 5 in tandem is what made Elbaf do this.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know. But if they said that this was Ragnarok, I wouldn't even be mad, bro.
It's close enough to it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if they're gonna say that Loki and Luffy, when they get into their forms, they create Ragnarok.
The thing I'm just curious going forward is how we're gonna get rid of the God's Knights now.
Man, I don't know, because Gaban said you gotta do something with your hockey in order to really damage them. That's the thing. So I mean, look, yo, I feel like Loki gonna take care. No problem. That's what I really feel like, but I'm not sure, because we haven't really seen him in a proper fight. You know what I mean? We saw him, freeze up the Skull Knight, and that was it. Which was pretty dope, by the way. But,
and Brook ran off somewhere. And you know what? I've been seeing a lot of videos, and I think outside of the Monster Trio and Jinbei, I think Brook is probably on that level of commander, because he took on Big Mom. 1v1.
He still held his own though. And then now he fighting against Imuko right now. Well, Imu really, because Imu, like they said earlier in the chapter, he was not even there right now. Imu's on timeout. I mean, Gunko's on timeout. This is Imu fight. Right now. And Brook is holding his own right now. You know what I mean? Well, we don't know what's gonna happen when we get to that chapter, but I can see
it. It's funny because I'm thinking about it too. It seems like, aside from like Egghead, Brook has had a lot of main focus as well post time skip. If I'm not,
you're right.
Shy away from the other Straw Hats. I feel like and it's funny. Robin too. Recently, I feel like those two, Brook and Robin, have been getting a lot more attention.
Yeah, well, I feel like kind of Brook more, just because I think it's because for Brook, we're getting into his era. True. He was around when shit was happening. He was around when Emu was prime.
Called Roger a rookie. Yep.
Exactly. I'm like, nah, son. There's more to him than we think. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we're getting into the point where we're getting into the history of the world. So, of course, it should be center, because he was there for a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can see why Brook the most. Now, I don't know if he's going to get like a power up from this. That I don't know. But I feel like he's powerful enough to deal with a couple of people because of his.
I was going to bring that up because I feel like Oda really hasn't explored his fruit all too much until like recently, where you see him kind of, I guess, outer body experience when he, like he does that, and like I want to see more of the Soul King of when he uses that form or whatever it is. We haven't seen much of that. Maybe some of that's going to tie into what we're going to be dealing with here with the God's Knights and their souls being tied to Emu. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that too, man, because like I said, it's like you're saying too. It's like we haven't really seen Brook really utilized to his fullest ability. Now we know that Oda, he'll have an idea earlier, but he'll have to like hide it and shit up until later. and then he'll, do like a little retcon. That's not like on the level of Naruto, but enough to where, it's subtle to where, okay, I can see this being the reason. I kind of having this suspicion now, getting this chapter, actually just from last chapter, and now me talking to you, that they're gonna do something with Brook. They're gonna kind of do a little retcon with him too.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think he still joins the Rumbar Pirates probably after what happens to him.
Right.
So maybe maybe that's the way Oda's gonna go. The stuff that happens with Shuri, whoever she goes close to him, made him become a pirate and a Rumbar pirate, and the rest is history from there.
Right, and that's the thing that's very interesting to me about the Shuri thing, because
we thought it was gonna be Usopp's arc. Loki is Brooks.
it's Loki's and Brooks, bro. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, bro, I think it's safe to say that
I also saw the parallels of
I gotta do something real quick, but I'm listening.
Okay. Loki, when he was a kid, how his mom threw him down the tree, and then now he's doing the opposite of saving the kids that were being forced off the tree, which is kind of a Oda doing what Oda does best. Of and it's funny. I want to see more of Loki in action now that we got this final panel right here with Loki and Luffy and Ragnar. What they're gonna do against the Gods Knights, if they're gonna drive them away, because I believe they came on a cloud, right? Sea cloud?
Yeah.
Okay, so they did. So they really have no way of getting out of there, or maybe what you said right here, Magic Circle is going to problem once Imu spams it. Because there is the circles in the castle, the kingdom. Oda always left the open end on Brook with him being a warrior for another kingdom. Yeah. God's Knights can leave by teleportation circle. Where was this in the castle, right? That's the last that I can remember seeing the teleportation.
Yeah, it was in the castle, from what I remember as well.
So if the God's Knights have to retreat, they're gonna have to go to the castle and use those circles there.
Yeah, I mean it's too late now.
And
it's rock now.
And it's funny because if they do end up doing that, I think that will be the first time Loki has gone back to that room since that incident.
Which is crazy, because I wonder how that's going to turn out as well, because that's going to bring up a lot of memories for him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I wonder how that's going to really affect him mentally as well.
So Death from Above wanted me to bring up the mural piece again. I guess we could kind of go over it once again once you come back into this. Because there's two beings here that have the horn-like appendages like Loki, but I don't know. I'm suspicious that maybe the one on the left is now Loki, or maybe the one up top. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just. What do you think, Death?
Sorry, my boy. Say that one more time. I'm sorry about that.
No, I was saying Death wanted me to bring up the mural piece again, and I like looking at it again. There's two figures here with the horns on their head, and maybe Loki's the one on the left that's has the sun in his hand. I don't know, or maybe he's the one up top on the tree.
I think he's the one on top of the tree. Just seeing like his actual form now, and maybe that's why Oda did the silhouette piece with him, because people were gonna go back to the mural and be like, "Oh, he looks like the fucking the dragon on top of the tree."
And he's breathing fire too, which we haven't seen him do yet.
Right. But I mean, the thing that's on Loki's eyes right here, that might be fire.
True. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. But I think that's why Oda was like,
okay. I think it represents Loki's devil fruit on top and of ancient giants in general on the left. Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
You know what I love about this mural, man? I love how we have to keep going back to this.
Yeah. Whenever something
every goddamn chapter,
we gotta come back to it.
Every 3 chapters, bro, we gotta come back to this. Crazy to me, bro. Crazy to me.
And it's funny. I remember when we first saw this, we were looking at Frankie and looking at Emmett, or the what we thought was Emmett there. Maybe Frankie, since Frankie is a person that builds a lot of, well, before he became Frankie Cuddy Flam, he was building ships and all that stuff. Who's to say? And remember, he knows the Pluton blueprints. So
this is what I'm saying, right? So, and that's the funny thing too about this. That's why I wanted to go back to the Emmett thing, because it looked like Colin had an Emmett doll.
It did. Yep.
So does that mean that this giant came from Elbaf?
I have a feeling the Giants probably built this race. I'm just throwing,
which will make a lot of sense if that's the guy.
Because Emmett had ties to Nika or Joy Boy back then, and then it's we've seen the giant Straw Hat, so there's also that correlation of Joy Boy being, or I always forget, Joy Boy and Nika are like two different people. I forget which one they essentially become the same person, but
yeah, that sounded still confusing to me too. Like
Joy Boy is the one who gave Emmett the hock, and he was kind of big as well. Because if you saw him, he was kind of a big, kind of almost like a giant as well, but not to that much of an extent. Yeah,
got you. Yeah, man, that's so fucking crazy to me, man. Like, and you know, and going back to that real quick, I love where you have Jarl quoting, whatever he's quoting.
Yeah,
like, and this is something very ancient.
I think it might be from. I don't remember the Harley. We would have to go back and read that as well, because there's like 3 different stories on that.
Oh, when you for the mural, right?
Yeah, because there's one of the before, then the, you know, I don't remember, but there's like 3 different stories.
Right. Yeah, we gotta go back to that, bro. Because I'm reading this again.
Let me see if I can find it.
On a curious day when thunder and snow both flurry, a giant peach shall appear to blot out the skies. The drums of liberation will bloom out, and the sun god will rise. Yo, this is fucking insane, bro. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is actually gonna do. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
And it's crazy because Luffy is like making Elbaf rubberfied too.
Yeah,
he rubberfied the castle. That's booming, bro. Yo, and I'm wondering if they're gonna get rid of all of the nightmares first before they get to Emu. I'm wondering.
Who's the one controlling that, killing him?
Yeah,
I might have to deal with him first.
True.
Because Summers doesn't seem like a problem to, honestly. If I'm being
he oh my god, we gotta talk about it too. That nigga's pride. He is a full blown villain, bro. You know,
it's like Death from Rebel said, we don't need a backstory, we need a pack story.
Facts, bro. I don't get nothing about this backstory, bro. He need to get packed up. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Pack him up, bro.
All right.
Out here sitting here making the children die with their fucking parents, man. Fuck you.
You're gonna see 2 of me real quick. Hold on.
All right, cool. Oh, gosh.
I don't know why it doesn't pop up on my computer when I look it up, but it does on my phone.
I mean, the dragon is literally over the tree of Elbaf. That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking this. I think this is Loki right here, on the top. Or this is like the devil fruit that from Legend. I think that's what this meant to represent. That's what I'm thinking.
I forgot how to do this on the phone.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Too. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, my guy? How what? You gotta let me know how what.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah, I don't know. Just text us. Get back to it, my guy. Whoo, man, bro. You know. So are we gonna get a 2v1? You think?
That'd be crazy.
Emu versus Luffy and Loki. That's what. Oh my god. So that tag team gonna be delicious, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That tag team gonna be delicious, bro. WWE Continental Championship, bro. Crazy, bro. They fighting for the title, my guy. Oh my god. And you know what's crazy? I had no idea we were gonna get that reveal, bro. Like the way that this chapter was going, I had no idea. Especially in the beginning where you got the kids getting, thrown off of the ledge, bro. I had no idea this is what we were getting, bro. Sheesh. This is crazy, bro. Hey yo, even going back to the title too, like sheesh, the title of the strong. What was the name of the thing?
I think I said the world's strongest.
Yeah, the strongest in the world. I mean, God dang. I mean, yeah, right now, bro. Right now, I don't know. But again, I haven't seen Loki fight yet. Like fully. We haven't really seen him fight yet.
All right, I gotta pull this up another way. Hold on.
Okay, cool. We haven't really seen him fight yet, but I ain't gonna hold you guys. Right now, Loki, he looking like he in the top 10, top 5, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is. It really is, man. Just because. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay, I see.
Yeah, can you add that into the?
Give us a second, guys. Let's
Yeah.
Just give us a second.
Also, when I said Loki, I mean not Loki. When Luffy and Loki were gonna show up like they did in Wano, they called me a madman.
They called you a bad man. They called you crazy, bro. Ain't no way, son.
Yeah, for some reason the image I sent to you, it doesn't pop up when I look for it on
Let me see if I'm gonna send it to myself and see if that works.
Yeah, when I look it up on the computer, that specific picture doesn't want to pop up, but
All right, hold on.
It's weird.
Real quick. Let me bring that up real quick.
oops. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see, my boys.
Let's see. Indeed.
Ding
Five are done.
Give me some food. Where at you? Yeah. All right. Let me see this job. No.
Okie dokie. Whoa, what was that?
That's me.
You got a sound effect back there?
Nah, every time I try to do the snapshot, I don't know why.
Oh.
I have no idea why it didn't keep doing that shit. I have no idea. Hold on. All right. Image. Okay.
Hey, there it is.
Cooking with
All
grease.
right.
Okay.
It's a little blurry, but it's fine. The first world. Within the earth, there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed and touched the forbidden sun. The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire.
Mhm.
Damn, it's blurry.
Can you read it from the what's the name? Uh-oh. Have some difficulty, guys. We got some technical difficulties. Give us a second. All right, let me read real quick. So the first world. Within the earth there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed, touched the forbidden sun. The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire, shrouded the world in death and darkness, and they will never meet. So this picture is saying that this first world is the story of Nika. And that's what this dragon is.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Okay. Oh, he's still here. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. You want to read the second one, my boy?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
The second world. Within the world there was breath. The forest god tamed demons, and the sun spread fires of war. Those of the half moon dreamed. Those of the moon dreamed. Man killed the sun and became God, and the sun god stormed and they will never meet. Story of Joy Boy. Sun god Nika.
That's crazy. And the third world, this is the story of Luffy. Within the chaos, there was emptiness. The inconvenient remains shall
Remnants.
recall the promised day, right? And hear the voice of the half moon. The sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. The sun god returns and and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet. Story of Luffy. All right. Okay. Okay. Man, that's crazy.
So we still don't know who this alleged Earth God is, and we're all assuming it's Green Bull because of his fruit.
So you think he's gonna have a big role in this then?
Maybe, unless there's another fruit that we haven't really reached yet. That, goddamn. I've seen the complaint that people are saying Zoans are taking over the story of One Piece at this point. At first, it was Logia's.
Oh, sorry, my boy. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
No, you're good. That shit is going off like crazy. But like I was saying, people are, saying that there's too many Zoans at this moment in the story, which I kind of understand, but there's a vast sea, and surely you're gonna run into a lot of Zoans, and it really wasn't explored that much pre-time skip. We've only seen the jailers at Impel Down, and they weren't really what we're knowing as Zoans now. But Logias were a thing, and then people are saying Oda moved on from that, and he's just focusing on Zoans now, which we've had. I understand we had it with Wano, and I feel like there's probably some people not too happy with Loki being another Zoan type. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Oda kind of like not disregarding, but like kind of putting to the side Logias and making Zoans the focus as of right now? Why is Loki's dragon form absurdly big? Because he's a giant. That's why. And that's the only reason I could think of, is because he's a giant. Hey, he's back.
Sorry, guys.
Very good.
Yeah, this dude is huge. It's huge. But yeah, you gotta understand something. Loki is an ancient giant. So ancient giants, as we've seen, are huge, more huge than a regular freaking giant, right? And I guess, and it's crazy because the devil fruit itself is very small. I'm surprised it's not bigger than that. But I guess, when you're an ancient giant, everything becomes bigger. So even if, like, let's say Jarul, for example, he had 8 in this, he probably would have been bigger, but not as big as Loki. But, again, Loki is a bigger giant because he's an ancient giant. So I think that's why he's so humongous compared to all the other.
Let me ask you before you left. I had said that I've seen a lot of people kind of saying that Oda's main focus now is Zoans, and kind of like Logias have taken a backseat at this moment.
I feel like Loki. I think that's the case because pre-time skip Logias was like the strongest thing around.
Yeah, and I had said pre-time skip as far as Zoans, only the ones that we've seen were like the Impel jailers, which kind of were in their hybrid forms or whatever the hell that was.
I think it was the hybrid forms. I think you're right. I think it was the hybrid form. But
And-
even with that, you gotta understand too. They was getting decimated too.
Yeah.
Like especially what's his name? Dinosaur one.
But I feel like Zoans he wasn't like fully delved into that yet, because he was still dealing with Logias and how to like counter that.
Right. And that's the thing too. Like even the Zonas that we saw, they were supposed to be like the strongest.
And they're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be more durable with your Zoans and stuff like that.
Exactly. Which again, the ones that we have seen, they got packed up, except for Kaido. Because Kaido had that very special type of zoning fruit, and so does Luffy. Just find out what it really is in Wano. So I guess I would have to agree with that a little bit. Like they had to beef it up more now because there are different sub how do you say it, subspecies, there you go, subcategories, which seems like they're stronger than just regular old categories.
Yeah, because now we're getting more mythical zones in this part of the story than we did before.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I guess that's why, Oda had to get his power set, understood before we got to this, because now,
as of right now, we've seen, I want to say maybe 10 from Wano to now.
Oh, Zonins?
Like ancient ones?
Oh, I feel like it's less than that.
You got the Phoenix, Marco, Kaido, Luffy,
right.
The dinosaur ones, Ulti, Page 1,
5,
X Drake. That's 5.
Yeah, there we go. That's the name. Oh, yeah,
5 or 6.
Yeah, I was 6. 6 is better because
what other mythical zones did Kaido have on? Queen and King were both dinosaurs, but they weren't really mythical though.
Yeah,
they were. Well, aren't dinosaurs? No.
Because I mean Drake got a regular dinosaur fruit, but this is what I'm saying. Like Zonins wasn't really that special. They really wasn't, bro. I'd be honest with you. At that time, in pre-time skip, the special one you could have was not a Paradiso, I'm sorry. Logia. That was like the most special one you can have. And you couldn't counter that until
Ancient Zone. That's what it was. Okay.
Ancient Zone.
That's the category for this dinosaurs, Ancient Zone.
But even then,
all right, so even in if we're putting Ancient Zone and mythical, it's almost, you'll probably get close to 10.
Exactly.
And I get it. People, especially the whole stuff of Luffy being a mythical zone now at this point as well.
And that's the crazy thing. Yeah.
Do you think we'll see more mythical zones down the line?
I don't know.
Because we actually, how could I fucking forget Shamrock with his Cerberus? How could I forget that?
Does that count?
Yes, because it's the sword.
Okay.
Because remember, we've seen weapons have devil fruits. The dog from Alabasta, Frankfurter, Spandam sword. We've seen it possible, but we don't know how.
Oh, and Dev says Dragon got one for sure too.
I for sure think Dragon's got a mythical zone fruit.
But it must.
He's got to control the weather.
It has to be, bro. It has to be.
He's got to control the weather because there's just too much of a coincidence of whenever Dragon shows up, the weather's like going crazy.
But even that is, damn, that's crazy. Now you know what's crazy? Now I can see why Harold got packed up, bro. If he was fighting this, I'm surprised he didn't break the castle, bro. I'm surprised Logan didn't fuck up the castle, just destroyed it. If he is goddamn big, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does go back and destroy the castle of the if the God's Knights are trying to go back over there.
He gonna do what's the name? Kaido?
Maybe.
You started Ozuki Castle, bro. Oh.
Dragon Earth God Zoan. That is crazy.
Ooh, maybe that's him in the. Maybe it's if that's the case. Maybe that's who's in the room instead of Grable.
Because it does have the same tattoo. This is something we talked about as well on the face.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Dev, you might be on to something, my guy.
How long do you think before we get into what? I don't know, because we've kind of seen the revolutionaries a little bit, but how long before we actually get to see like their backstory? We saw a little bit of how it got formed with Dragon and Vegapunk and Egghead. I'm not Egghead. O'Hara. We seen Dragon, what he's been through at God's Valley. We saw a little bit of that. We saw him form the Revolutionary Army and Kuma's backstory. We don't really get stuff on him. I want to know about Dragon. I know a lot of people are as well.
That's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it not a movie, but like a
special.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get that. You know, just
kind of like what they're doing with the Ace novel.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I wouldn't even be surprised if we see that during the Ace novel too. You could just do what you did in Loki's backstory. You just put Guy Valley in there too, and explain the whole Guy Valley.
We also got to know how he came across and appointed these revolutionary commanders. You know, there's like one in the east, one in the west, one in the north. Like, I need to know like all that information about the Revolutionary Army.
Yeah, me too, man. Like, because I need to know how. I think we saw a little bit how it was formed during Kuma's backstory.
Yeah,
but I need to see like how did it get to the members that it got to? Like, how did that happen? Like, and again, I honestly, and speaking of Dragon, real quick, I need to see what Dragon can do. Like, I feel like it's been too long since we've seen Dragon do anything.
Especially if we're at this point of the story, we definitely need to do something. With
and that's that's my issue with how Oda's been handling certain characters, right? Because while I love him, he do make mistakes sometimes. But I feel like, to be honest with you, if Oda was going to do this with Dragon, I'd rather you not just mention him at all until we got to where we're at now. Because you're mentioning him, we saw him in Lockdown, guys. You know how long Lockdown was? 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Something
like that, yeah.
And we never see not hair or nothing of this man fighting wise ever since, So, and then that concerns me because if we're near the end, if this is going to end in 5 years, then where are you going to fit all that now?
I could see that. What Death from Above said. Low Star Island is where we meet the revolutionaries, find out their backstory.
Okay. I don't know, maybe
because I definitely know they have more than one base of operations.
Right. And who's to say that he won't meet Luffy at Lone Star?
I definitely feel like, I don't know, because Luffy really had no interest of knowing who his dad was.
Right, and I don't think he even cared about meeting him like that. To be honest with you, but
I mean, maybe they will meet and be like, he'll have a conversation with him or something. I'm not sure what, and then they'll just go on their own ways. Because it's like I said, Luffy doesn't seem to really care to know about who his dad is. He knows who his dad is. He knows what he's capable of as a revolutionary leader.
Yeah, but he don't really care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, he don't really care. He's just like, all right, whatever.
It's like equivalent to Goku wanting Goku knowing about his dad Bardock. Like that's the same.
Yeah, same level. Right. And it's crazy because in Super, like in the Grandola arc, they brought him back in a certain way, and
they introduced Goku to his daughter.
Yeah, they did retcon, of course, but they made it into a way where it helped Goku, get powerful.
Honestly, to see Bardock in that Granola arc was such a surprise, and I loved it.
Yeah, I didn't even expect him to be there any type of way. You know what I mean? And I love the way that he was done because I'm actually rereading Grandola arc right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved how they brought him back to that, man. It's so freaking cool, man.
I always like Bardock as a character. I just wish we got more of him.
Yeah, me too. He's definitely like the Darth Maul of the verse.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I'm about to say, if he was a Darth Maul of the universe, he'd be alive right now.
Oh, for sure. They're like,
trying to get back at N-word Frieza.
Yo, could you imagine if he told this nigga down? He's like, I died for this.
Oh, man.
Hold on, Def says it's either Dragon got a mythical or he got hockey on Joy Boy level from the Void Century. See, that's the thing. Like, I gotta see, bro. Like, what we doing?
I'd say he has hockey because when he stopped Smoker from attacking Luffy, he physically grabbed him. Yeah,
bro. I don't know where you think you go, but you ain't going near my son, bro.
And that tattoo is a hockey tattoo, and
ooh, is it?
And I feel like Oda might expand on hockey more because we saw with Emmett that Joy Boy tied it in a knot,
right?
So you can store it into things,
right?
But to what extent we don't know.
And that's the thing. Could you take somebody's hockey and amplify it in yourself.
Ooh.
That's what I was just thinking too.
We going the Hunter route here?
Yeah, I'm like, can you do that? Is that possible? I don't know. I mean, because again, there's so many things you can do with hockey now. It's crazy.
Oda starts incorporating the Nen powers into hockey.
that's
That
gonna
would
be
be
insane,
so
bro.
crazy.
Insane, bro. So
I mean, we've kind of seen different variations of hockey use.
right.
Seeing into the future, other stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's
Nah, if you start doing domain expansions, bro, I'm done. Nah, bro. I'm like, are you serious?
Well, another thing too is apparently hockey has a weight or mass because remember
To
the
it, right,
God
right,
Valley
right,
flashback.
Right. And we haven't really seen anybody do that except for Gabon, and there's nothing to sit there and say that he didn't do that when he first fought Luffy and Zoro that first time. Because
What if Loki did that when he attacked Harold? He put his mass and all that stuff into his hockey attack.
I think maybe that is what happened. I think he did it subconsciously, and then when Gabon explained it, he was like, "Oh, I didn't understand that before." But now I'm like, "Oh, that's how you do it." Okay.
So
Now-
we have what 3 God's Knights it was, right? Or 4? 3, right?
Currently,
Yeah, as of right now, Killingham,
Killing
Summers,
Summers,
and
Gonko.
Imunko. Okay.
Oh, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Um,
And what's homie had left, his brother had left to deal with something on God Valley. We still don't know. I mean,
I don't know who's gonna face who.
And you know, I'm glad you brought that. I wanted to bring that up too.
Yeah.
The matchups are just thrown out of loop now because it's just chaos right now. Like you got Brooke.
I feel like Brooke might deal with Gunko because that's the relations there with that.
Right. That's
as far as Summers and Killingham, I don't know because as last we know, Gabon said Luffy and Zoro are the ones that could possibly do some damage, and we know Gabon's kind of out for the count because he got attacked by Summers and he needs time to recover. So.
Right.
And then Loki leaves, and that leaves Loki. You have those 3 fighting. I don't know. I don't know the matchups, honestly.
Yeah, and that's the thing I'm kind of kind of surprised about too, because what are you gonna do with I mean, what are you gonna do with Imunko? What are you gonna do with that? Like, are you gonna keep him fighting Brooke until Luffy and Loki get there?
I think that story might continue until the Straw Hats somehow get to Mary Jo. I don't know how, but.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I was thinking? What if, let's say, this is just a theory. What if Gonko snaps out of it, breaks free of Imu because of Brooke, and Imu comes down there herself? What if it come down herself? Like, I'm sick of this shit.
If Otis,
y'all not gonna give me this L today, bro. Y'all did it in God Valley, not this time, bro. Comes herself.
Well, Death from Above brought up a good point. Technically, Enma does that tie, the hockey.
That's true. But see did I speak about that before? I
don't remember
about that before. No, you wasn't here though. But I think I did speak about that before. Like Enma. No, actually, yeah, because I think Death from Above brought that up too. I think he brought that up too last week. The thing with Emma is different because Emma feeds off of hockey.
Yeah, true.
And as a payment, he'll give you its power. So that is different. That's something that we never really think about that until Death brought that up. We never saw that before. We never saw that type of
kind of like a tax. You got to, if you want to use.
Yeah, like, hey, you better give me this hockey, bro. Or I ain't giving you no, or you die. Like, what we do? Because you're not going to just use me for free.
Terror's free. I'm sorry. I had to.
Oh, my God. I mean, but listen, that's not far from the truth.
No, I know. But it's like you said, the matchups are like, we don't even know.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, Sanji just got with the other Straw Hats.
Yeah, he got to them. Right? Yeah.
So it's like, are they gonna go after killing him? Because that'd be.
I wanted to say that maybe Sanji goes after killing him.
Which that'd be dope. I want to see that fight. That's all right.
And maybe I don't know. Summer seems too much of a douchebag to fight Zoro.
Oh, he get packed up.
Yeah.
That's not even the question. He's getting packed up, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna know what to do with him, bro. He's just out here fighting Dorian Brody.
I think Killingham probably has, just because of the devil fruit of him, creating your own nightmares.
Right. And I wonder how he's gonna apply to that, like fighting wise. I wonder how he's gonna do that.
You never know. Oda could do some batshit crazy.
Son, oh my gosh. If he what if he got a domain expansion like for real?
You know what? You know what's funny? Different above. I was thinking that, and then now that you brought it up, I could see that.
Oh. That's gonna be crazy. That's
because we still don't know what's on the top. We still don't know what's up there. We don't know what's up there at the very top of the tree.
That's gonna be kind of crazy because we all assuming that it's gonna be on Lodestar or
Yeah, that's the thing too. We don't know where the actual final battle is gonna take place.
Right, but I had said it probably gonna take place on Mary Jo. That's what I was thinking. But
well, it is funny too. The Giants did declare war against the government now too.
And what's crazy too? Now that you say that, like, and I think I said this the week before too. Well, when that chapter came out, when Loki was gonna go and fight, he was officially gonna go to war with the world.
Yeah.
But Shanks and the rest of them stopped from doing that. So what would that look like? And this was jeez, this was before we set sail, I think, right?
Yeah.
One Piece would have ended before it began. Would have still been there on that island training. Wouldn't even been that chance to become Joy Boy.
It also shows why Loki had to take out Harold before he got the fruit. Because if Harold had that fruit with Emu,
he would. Nobody was stopping. Nobody was stopping this dude. Bro. Could you imagine if Emu had control over this?
And now thinking about it, Emu was like, what is that power? What was that? They have something that we don't even know about.
Right. But what's crazy too? What if Harold even had the fruit, could he have snapped out of it?
I don't know.
You gotta think about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn, bro.
We cooking.
Yeah, man. I mean, this chapter was freaking insane, bro.
I agree. Insane, and I'm upset that we were on break.
So
I know.
So,
get tired. I get tired of these breaks.
Hey, man, like, how you gonna give me this and then go on break, bro? Like, come on, over there. Come on, man. I gotta look out for your health too, but dude, come on. So let's see. I mean, last chapter wasn't bad,
No, yeah.
It was decent, but I mean, I really did like the Shuri stuff because I'm like, oh.
Gives more depth and layer to just being a
yeah.
of Emu.
And before we go, I wanted to talk about that real quick. Like, yeah, I think it was pretty interesting that Gunko is actually a princess from all the way back in the day. And I'm thinking, what if Emu's been just doing this for the whole time? Like,
I believe so.
Yeah, like if you're not with Emu will take over your country. Domi reverse you.
And that's why they've been building those bridges all around the country. So they could Domi reverse everybody on their homeland.
So I'm saying, so you have more control over everyone.
And also we saw Gunko in the flashback. She was in the throne room when Zebek got there, or Davy Jones, whatever we want to call him now. Right.
Now, was that? Well, I know that wasn't during Brooks' tenure because he was still
maybe a little bit after what happened between her.
Yeah, right. All right, and see, and this is why Brooke is such. I feel like he's becoming more of an important character now because he was around that time.
Yeah,
he's still dead, but still, he was crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, and even with like it just goes to show you, man. Like, I wonder how they're gonna do Brooke in the live action too.
Bro,
I don't even know how they're gonna do that.
I'm questioning a lot of things of what they're gonna do in the live action.
Yeah, because I know we're getting Skypea. I don't even know how they're gonna do that.
That one I feel like you could do a little bit easier. You could just go to like the Mayan. I don't know how they feel about that, but you could get like some temples and stuff like that. Use it as Skypea.
True. Well, are you gonna incorporate the snake?
I mean, they already showed they're doing giants, so I don't see.
Which is true. And yo, the budget got to be crazy high too. That budget got to be insane, bro. That budget got to be insane, bro. Because damn, how much you think that budget is, bro?
It's definitely more than what it was last season, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Well, you know, they got, you know, it got critical acclaim. Everybody was enjoying it.
Well, now, wow. Whenever it finally finalizes, they have the Warner Brothers Studios now, and I've been saying for the longest.
So now they can actually
it's possible.
get that. But right. And then you got even people that don't watch One Piece getting into this too.
Yep. My mother.
That's the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, they really sure go with this, man.
Look, all I'm saying is it's better late than never to start One Piece. I'm just saying it right now.
Oh, for sure. Everybody.
If
1,000 episodes. Listen.
if you watch the live action and then you started the One Piece anime, congratulations, you did it.
Yeah, you did it, bro. I'll be honest with you. I mean, you know, the live action did change certain things, but
yeah.
Pacific, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, you had to do some liberties and changing some of that stuff, like the Garb stuff, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm okay. It worked for.
I was saying, yeah, that worked for me. I was like, oh, okay. Like he met him sooner rather than later. I'm cool with that.
It's gonna be interesting, bro. Since we're on the topic of live action One Piece.
Yeah, I mean,
I definitely feel like season 2 is gonna knock it out the park.
Me too. For me too.
Season 3, I'm curious of how they're gonna do it because
Alabasta, right?
Season 2 is just gonna be all pretty much leading up to Alabasta.
Right, because we got Little Garden and then we got,
so is season 3 just gonna be all Alabasta, or are we gonna lead into something else towards the end of that season? Because I don't know how they're gonna adapt Alabasta into that.
I feel like they're gonna do Alabasta for the whole season because that was a. I feel like
I could yeah.
Compared to Scott, not Scott P. I'm sorry. Compared to what we got before that, like Little Garden, Whiskey Peak, and all that, I feel like Alabasta's gonna take like a big chunk of season 3. Then we'll get to like the end where we seeing where we're gonna go.
I think the way, because it just like reading One Piece now, it definitely feels like we're getting close to the end. And
right,
I think me and you had a bet of how long this was gonna go. I think we still have it in the chat. I don't know, because I'm thinking about like the timetable of like I feel like maybe towards the middle of this year we might finish Elbaf and go on to the next arc. But I don't even know after that if it's just going to be quick arcs leading into the final war.
That's the thing too, because if you're going to do that, then like even on the live action side, you know, you're going to have to do certain arcs, and I'm like, I don't even know how you're going to do that. Like, remember, we go and deal with Bellamy. And you know, Blackbeard. We got to get Blackbeard, and then we're gonna see Blackbeard before.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are we gonna get Blackbeard's reveal sooner rather than later? Because they did say he was at Drum Island.
Yeah,
they did say that, like in that arc. I didn't realize.
So that's one thing I'm gonna be looking for in the live action if they mention Blackbeard during Drum Island,
which would be crazy.
Besides all that, you know, how are they gonna do not Ennis Lobby, Marineford? How are they gonna do that?
Woo!
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
That's a full scale on war happening in that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Hey, listen, if you since y'all got WB now, I'd rather y'all just make that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's possible
like
now that they got that big budget studio production now.
That's crazy. Hold on. Dev says we still have to get to the grand line in season 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be the beginning of season
And
2.
Logtown. Right. So I mean, there's so many things happening in season 2 is crazy.
Those might be the first 3 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, right. They're all the hours. So I
because the episodes are 40 something minutes, and we don't have anybody's backstory to go through at this point. We've gone through everybody's.
So we have for the most right. Damn, that's gonna be crazy too, bro. Because I mean, the pacing has been smooth so far. So
yeah.
For the live action or for
I think he's talking about the live action.
Oh yeah. And I'm glad for that. I'm glad we're not just it's going so slow. We're keeping the fast pace, but then at the same time, it's like we got so many big things happening too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, how they're gonna do Skypiea, how they're gonna do Marineford, like all of that stuff is coming. And are we gonna be Boa Hancock at some point? Are they gonna do the sisters? Like how we doing this? And Mandalay, the jail, bro. Impel down. How are we gonna do this, bro? That's a big budget thing, bro.
I want to say maybe 12 seasons max. I think that's what they said. They said the original goal was for them to go 12 seasons.
12 seasons,
because by that time the manga will be done already.
I hope so.
Because remember, it takes like a year and a half to like record your scenes, ADR, and all this stuff. So it takes a while to shoot episodes of TV.
Dang, that's gonna be a lot.
Let me double check.
Yeah, double check that. That's gonna be a lot though. Jeez, that is definitely gonna be a lot. Sorry guys, I gotta change something real quick because I just noticed it. All right, do that later. Okay, never mind. So yeah, man, I'm just that's a lot to cover.
Yeah, I was right. So producers have a long-term plan to produce up to 12 seasons to cover the massive source material. Yeah,
but that also means they're going to be older too.
As soon as they started filming season 3 already, so they might just do what they do, like go back to back, record it.
Oh, that's true.
And remember, these aren't teenagers; they're like in their 20s and almost 30s. So you don't have to worry about anybody getting hit with puberty and all that stuff.
Like they got you 40, bro. Like, bro, you look like 40.
So yeah, I don't see that issue going forward as far as people looking different.
Got you.
But
you know what?
I'm excited for
me too.
It's funny. It took the One Piece live action for it to be like quote unquote the first successful live action.
It's still crazy to me. Like out of all of them,
right? I will say the Rurouni Kenshin one isn't bad. Neither is the.
No, it isn't. It's just not talked about enough.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not talked about. Nah.
It's weird they made the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure one. I haven't seen that one yet. I gotta watch that one. The Diamond is Unbreakable. They made that one.
Oh, I gotta check that one out. I never. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing because One Piece would be the last one I would have thought would have been a successful one. Like I would have thought if they made a Naruto, I would have thought that would have been successful because that's easy to do. Fortunately, even Dragon Ball, but they fucked that up.
Hey, I still have hopes that they could give it another shot.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this the other day too. How would you start? What would you even start?
You got to start with Dragon Ball. You have to.
100%.
You have to.
100%. To be honest,
because there's no way you just start with Z because you have to get all the characters, Yamcha, and all these other characters, and I feel like you could go with like since I only saw the first episode, you could go kind of like a warrior route where you have these tournaments take place in Dragon Ball along with the Red
right.
Ribbon stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would have just made it like I would have did the first world martial arts tour. I would have just did that.
I
Get my backstory from there.
I also missed that version of Dragon Ball where it was just all about martial arts. That's all it was about.
Yeah, just the pure simplicity of it, just pure martial art. But I feel like when they got to Super, like in the manga specifically, they kind of got back to that.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the same feel like it did in Dragon Ball.
Because it wasn't about power levels, wasn't about
exactly. It was just about winning the tournament.
Yeah. But soon as Piccolo came through,
that
soon as this came through, it's over, bro.
Man, I remember when I was watching that for the first time, and when he defeated Demon King Piccolo, I was like, he was the first donut.
Tiny was studying this thing. They're like, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, bro.
And it's crazy. Since we're on the subject, 2026 is crazy because we're having all these animes that we grew up, Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, are all going to be coming back this year, which is crazy.
But it's crazy.
And somebody was like, is it 2007 all over again?
Right. But you know what's crazy, though? One Piece was the only one that just kept going.
Yeah, like, no breaks, yeah.
No breaks, no nothing.
Well, I guess like a 2-month break if you want to, yeah, but still.
Not even, like, you know, it didn't start a new series after that.
True.
It just continued the story. You know what I mean? Yeah, Naruto continued with Boruto, yeah. And then you also got Bleach with the, you know, it came back. So it took a big hiatus and just came back.
Yeah.
One Piece has been going strong since '99, bro. That's still, still to this day, chat. Still.
And funny enough, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball, we probably wouldn't be doing this right now.
Facts, bro. Everybody's shitting on Dragon Ball Z. Everybody shit on it, but we would not be getting all this anime if it wasn't for that. I'd tell you that right now. Right now.
This is also true. We got almost all the good games from 2007 on a remaster or remake too.
Oh, guys, I forgot. We're gonna do
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I need y'all to be there for that.
I know we're late, but we're gonna react to this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We didn't want to do it that time just because everybody else was doing this. I was like, you know what? Let's do another.
So yeah, tomorrow come through. I know some games on the thing.
But I don't know everything. I know
I haven't seen most of the videos, but I'm excited to get into it.
Oof. That John Wick, bro. I gotta see that.
Oh, I gotta see that too.
I gotta see that.
I did hear that Keanu's gonna be taking part of it.
I heard that too, and I heard Chad Stahelski is gonna be involved in it too.
Sold. You got my money, bro.
You got my pre-order money date.
You know what's funny? Before we get out of here, since I've low-key been thinking about collecting physical media again, just for the fact that
I feel you.
I used to collect physical media and I stopped. I went all digital, but now I'm like, just because of like, you know, licensing rights, like we talked about with Supernatural with the first season not having the music.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff that, you know, you could have on a physical that you can't have on a digital sometimes.
Oh, you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up, bro. You know all the GameStop closed, right?
All of them?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised because they're just struggling to stay afloat at this point.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because I was the last week or the week before I went to go get a controller from them, and I went to 2 of those places. They're both closed, and then read it up, and I read that they closed a mass amount of GameStops.
The one by my house is like 15 minutes, but like there's rarely anybody in there.
This is what I'm saying. So, and again, I'm very surprised that they're doing this now because I could have sworn they.
And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I used to buy physical movies all
Me
the time. But when they stopped doing that, I'm like, all right, there's no point because that was the joy of it. Going to the store, looking at what they had.
Right.
Maybe you want to collect the Steelbook edition or get the 4K with added features. Like you had a choice.
Right. Right.
Now it's
Exactly.
just everything is streaming. You could just watch it. It's like there's no features.
Yeah,
or
man.
anything
Yeah,
like that.
it was just something special about just getting the disc, getting that new disc,
And-
smell, bro.
Not just that, video games as well. Now you just open up a video game case. There's nothing in there. No manual or
I'm
nothing.
about to say no manual. They're like, you gonna have to figure it out, bro.
Just an empty ass case. Like there you go.
And see, this is what I'm saying. I miss that era, bro. I miss.
Look, I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh, you're gonna show us the collection, guys.
Well,
He said,
'cause-
hold on, y'all.
I
Let me
had
show y'all the collection real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the collection real quick. Stop playing with me, bro.
I had saved some of my manuals.
Okay.
So these are the only ones that I got right now as far as
I never played that. Blue Dragon Group?
this is a Toriyama game.
Yeah. Oh, right. Because they did a show on that a long time ago, right?
Yeah. See, look, they don't do this anymore. No colors, no booklets, no instructions, nothing. It's just an empty ass fucking case.
Yep. They say you want to figure that out, Playboy.
This game right here, I played nonstop.
But that game was popping when I used to work at
Oh,
GameStop.
yeah.
A lot of people bought that too. That was in the U section repeatedly, bro. Repeatedly. God.
It's such a good game.
Yeah, I never played that one, man. I never played that. I never had an Xbox, bro.
I honestly, if I were you, well, there's some games that you can play on the Xbox that PlayStation doesn't have, like Ultimate Alliance, which I don't know why you can't play it on PlayStation, but you can play
Which
it
is
on
crazy.
Xbox.
It came from PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. I don't
Which
know.
and that's where Xbox has some liberties over PlayStation, and vice versa.
Yeah.
The subscription is cheaper on Xbox than it is on PlayStation. I'm just saying right now.
Damn.
But anyways, yeah.
We all right. We getting.
We'll
that.
talk about video games tomorrow. Don't worry.
Yeah. We'll talk about all that during the stream, guys. So yeah, definitely come through with that. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Death from above, always good to have you.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
Matt Flex, thank you for coming through. Ahmad, thank you for coming through as well. I hope I said your name right.
No donut maker today.
Well, we'll be here next week.
He'll be here next week. Well, 2 weeks, Darian. We'll see you in 2 weeks, Darian. Donut.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you, guys. Please support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And guys, we'll see you in the next one.
Day bow bow.
Oh, day bow bow.
Ooh, yeah.
Day bow bow.